Hey guys, Ronnie B here with BuyBulkWay.com, doing the Boise Experiment with Big Andy. We're going off of the High Intensity Training, the Mike Mentzer Way handbook here, and we're in the very first stages. For us, we've got a 5-day break-in period with 5 workouts consecutively in a row. Each workout is more about learning the pace and the speed at which he wants you to do the reps, not so much about seeing how much weight you can do. So first 3 days, you're using almost no weight, but you're getting used to the momentum and the speed at which you should perform the reps, or the cadence, as he says in the book. You've got a 4-second positive, a 4-second negative, and in some cases, if you have a contraction at an interval, then you would hold it for 2 seconds. Example would be like a pec deck. You come up for 4 seconds, hold right there at the peak contraction for 2 seconds, and down for 4 seconds. His whole goal is to achieve a momentary muscular failure, a point of positive failure, to involve as many muscle fibers as possible in the contraction. I tell you what, I started the workout today. Today was the first time, and doing that rep speed threw me all off. It was I started with really light weights, lighter than I would normally work out with traditional methods. And I found that that super slow speed messed me all up. So example, you would do 10 reps on a barbell curl. It might take you 100+ seconds, maybe 2 minutes to get the rhythm right, because you're going too slow, then you're going too fast. Whereas I remember in the past, a regular barbell curl, you do 15 reps in 15 seconds. So although you're doing a lighter weight and in only one set, it's taken a long time to get it done, so you end up using quite a bit of time, more than you'd think. A couple other things we did today, this being day one, the first day of my bulk phase, so I'm actually trying to put on as much muscle mass as possible in 60 days. A couple things that I did that were unique today, of course, a higher caloric intake. We're trying to shoot for about 500 calories above my basic metabolic rate. So we've got some extra calories there for to respond to the growth stimulus and produce new muscle mass. But another thing we did today is went ahead and used creatine. I'm going to be using 5 grams of creatine monohydrate, just a regular powder, nothing special, every day. And I'm going to try and take it after the workouts, and then on days that I don't work out, I'll try and take it about the same time frame, so early mornings. I took the creatine today in a whey protein shake, lots of carbs, high glycemic carbs, and the one thing I noticed after taking the shake was I had an unquenchable thirst for the next 3-4 hours. It seemed like I couldn't get enough water. I drank quite a bit of water, so I'm curious to see if the scale tomorrow shows a higher body weight, because maybe my body absorbed more water. I don't know. But outside of that, we also did all our stats today with Big Jacob Wilson. He was down at the Body Renews. We went to Body Renew in Meridian, Idaho, and did our full workout there, our pre-workout. Jacob Wilson was down there. He did all of our stats. He took regular relaxed measurements, quads, waist, chest, biceps, forearms, everything. And then he also took our body fats, and he will have the numbers for us probably tomorrow, at which point we'll post them on the blog. I messed up a little bit on my calories today. I had eaten some homemade banana bread and a couple other things that had a higher amount of fat than I initially thought, and when I calculated it at the end of the day, I realized my calories were off, or proportions were off. I was about where I need to be calorie-wise. My fat was pretty high. So I may just kind of watch it, and if I think that I've started to put on body fat and not put on the muscle mass, I can always modify the calories as we go down the road. But so tomorrow I'll shoot for a better ratio, see if I get it right on target, a little bit closer. It's pretty easy to do. You just have to plan ahead a little bit and not do the shortcuts, and that's what I did. I ate a few too many pieces of homemade banana bread, and it got too much fat. Anyway, so we'll check in tomorrow with you guys. Let us know what you think, and shoot us emails if you got any questions.